they got doing? So I put the ball down.
What's they got doing?
No cries.
You automatically gonna switch it up on them.
And I said to him, "This is how you got hole in one."
No. That I got my heater. I don't even know. I only go out when it's fucking Easter. Stupid ass. Hey! I do not know how quick, I do not know how fast we're gonna be able to peruse through this video. Happy Easter, but I'm finna go, so we gotta go. I don't know how I missed this motherfucking JIDION video either. We pranked a professional golf tournament. We finna get right into it. I love y'all folks. We steady grinding, not stopping, not slowing down for nothing. We finna get right into it. We gotta hurry up. How long is the video? I don't even know. It don't even matter, man. Let's go. 17 and 9 seconds. We can clutch this. What's going on here? We can clutch this. Let's go.
Man, you got this, man! You're probably wondering why I have him in this situation. Well, this is a series where I've done some of the craziest things with the UK's biggest prankster, Nico Amalana.
That's exactly what it is. He got a motherfucking collaboration going with this motherfucker named Nico.
We are both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through or who will fold
this
first.
This is not no game.
We're doing all this to answer the question, who is the biggest menace?
And the winner is...
Yeah, they got a whole little segment thing going with this.
I think you need to tell us what exactly is going on.
What?
Well, back on my escapade in the most racist town in America, I ran into one of the UK's most popular pranksters, Nico Amalana, and I just smelled the menace inside of him. So I challenged him to a competition to see who was going to be the bigger menace.
He said he could smell the menace on him.
I called it the menace off.
Yeah, Jid challenged me to this menace off, and to be honest with you, I was just using this as an opportunity to get him deported, so I never have to
get him deported.
Back in Paris, Nico had me put up something somewhere. So now that it's my turn, I want Nico to put something somewhere. I want Nico to put his balls inside of another man's hole.
Okay.
Not just any man.
Too far.
Rory McIlroy's.
Too far.
Okay, so I see Jid here. The whole cinema is completely empty.
I wanted all of this to play out like a movie. So, to make sure that happened, I rented out a movie theater and had him watch the greatest movie of all time.
Okay, so we done seen this in reverse, but it's gonna drop in order. I have seen the video that they just dropped first. Then I doubled back and found out that they did a video like this. Upon looking at that first video that I saw, which wasn't the first video like this, I was confused as heck, wondering what's going on. They dang near on challenge 4 with that one. That's dang near the last video. So of course I'm gonna be confused just being thrown into the fray.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh my goodness. And Adam Sam.
Another job.
Jid could have just
legend, dude.
But instead, he made me watch a whole 2-hour movie before he let me hear it.
Happy Gilmore, one of the greatest golfers of our time. I want you to be great just like him. So, the plan is, I want you to go to a PGA Tour, one of the most highest and prestigious honors any golfer can be bestowed.
Not the PGA Tour.
Not only do I want you to participate,
Tiger.
I want you to win.
I know Tiger. Get out.
Control golf ball. You're gonna go to the 18th hole and hit a hole-in-one against one of the go-to golfers, Roy McIlroy, a 4-time major tournament champion and one of the
that's what this must be talking about.
I absolutely despise that Megamind merchant Jid. He wants me to mess with the PGA Tour, which is a major event and high levels of security. And they were never going to be happy if a scrawny guy like myself decided to get involved and interrupt midway through.
You usually don't see too many black
This man mouth, bro.
So make sure
JIDION mouth funny too.
Our nearest dicks to go on the cover.
Like I ain't looking at his mouth, but man, the way they got them Jay-Z mouths.
His dad's about to play. I'm out.
I'm out? Who say? Yeah. You at home? Just remember this, right? I'm at Usay. What is it? Yeah, there we go. There we go, my guy. Thank you, man.
You're evil. We looked the part. We hopped in the car, drove over to the PGA Tour, started scouting around to find the perfect hole for Nico to put his ball.
Are you serious?
This golf ball looked a bit shoddy, so before we could scout out the location, we needed to run a few tests on our amazing golf ball. What I'm about to do is a run through with this ball, and let's see if it works. Well, I'm glad I tried that. You know, if that happens, I think I'll have a heart attack. The first thing I noticed about this golf ball was it would split if I rolled it in the wrong way, which isn't a good thing when I needed to roll it on the green. I'll just end up placing it down here.
Test 2, ball control.
This is gonna be painfully slow. Nah, that's the fastest it'll go. The second thing I noticed was it was painfully slow, and the ball did not move in a straight line. It was super jaggedy.
Jaggedy.
Walk on. Stop, Rory. This is how you do
That's
it.
a word.
Oh, little spin, come back, and oh, lost connection. I can't believe it. And the final thing I noticed was the ball had a very, very limited radius, which meant I had to be close to the ball at all times. Just what you need in a very popular golf tournament with a lot of fans watching.
See, I knew there was going to be a few problems. So that's why
few drawbacks.
Plan everything out, because if we fix all the problems that day, whenever it's time to do it, it's going to be a recipe for it.
For what? For ball success.
Success. With all the new information that we gathered on the ball, we then made our way over to the 18th hole, where it was finally time to test and see if this would actually work.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there we are.
There we are.
So here we're gonna go up there. We're gonna be sitting down. We're gonna try to get as close to the down as possible. Then you're gonna just throw it down right before he tees off. Then you're just controlling this hole.
I mean, it was the perfect plan.
All them people.
We couldn't use, because if I were to drop the golf ball from that height, it would have definitely split in half, which meant the hole 18 was out of the mix, and we needed to find a new hole. You good, Jack?
Nice to meet you. No, I got a question. Is there another hole that has more people, or would this be the hole that has the most people right now?
Hole 15. Yeah.
Hole 15?
Yeah.
Still?
I feel like just dropping it in isn't gonna work.
Here, let's go to hole 15.
Isn't gonna work.
This hole 18 was ruled out. We had to ask the younglings what would be the best hole to perform this prank at, and that's when we realized that we had to start making our way over to hole 15.
Wait, what?
What do you think about this one?
Oh, it's pretty full, but I'm saying in terms of distance from there to there, the other side might be closer. Should we try it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro, that's so easy.
They are deep.
Where is it? There.
You don't get this, that's that is cold.
Shall I be real with you though? It means I have to chuck it through because it won't move through. They're chucking it that far, it could split. Because the cheap plastic golf ball was so bad, it meant if I were to throw the ball, it would split, which meant that if I was going to do this, I had to go onto the golf course.
Right.
Which meant we had to work out a way where I could blend in with the staff
Right.
and get onto the golf course without too many issues. Okay, so if I'm doing that, what do the officials look like? You see they're wearing these bibs. I want to
See, these motherfuckers act like they on some high security, cyber security, breaking into a motherfucking
without anyone even flinching. Even at the very
highest motherfucking missions.
Cream and then
Motherfuckers scouting out the staff.
we saw this security guard and we basically hatched the plan to take a picture with him just so we could copy his exact look. Excuse me, sir,
Can we take a picture with you?
please. A picture.
That is
Can we take a
crazy.
picture with you?
A picture. We come from England, yeah. We got, is that
Laughs and golf.
Well, on this side or that side? Over here, that's fine.
Zoom in on his badge.
Honestly, thank you so much.
Zoom in on his badge. Motherfuckers getting high profile information
Has
and
anyone got a hole in one on this hole yet?
7 inches. That was mackerel.
Was it?
Of course.
Of course it was mackerel. Rory?
and then they gonna normally joke with his man, you niggas are evil.
Oh wow. He tripled no.
2
He
minutes
actually triple bogey my mom.
and 2 minutes collide.
That's a whole different story.
That's crazy. I can't believe you're even revealing that one.
Wait,
Revealing that one.
Thank you,
Oh
man.
my goodness.
It's like a side mission in Skyrim. We had to get him 4 items in order to get him on the golf.
Exactly.
A hat, a lanyard.
You said it was like a side mission.
Probably the hardest out of all of them, PGA badge. So the item that we decided to go after first was the lanyard.
Excuse me, man. By any chance, I see everybody walking around with lanyards. I love lanyards. Where can I get one?
You mean like one of these? I don't think they're selling them in the store.
Oh really?
Maybe they are. Try that. Try the merchandise tent. They have everything in the merchandise tent.
Oh amazing.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Say you ain't taking
We
these.
needed to get close to the hole, but now we have to actually find the apparel. So we went over to the merch tent.
I mean, and then short of hog tying a bit and putting her in one of the motherfucking PGA event room closets. You ain't getting to it.
During our time in the merch tent, we were able to get 3 out of the 4 items that we need. Now all we needed to do was make the 4th. So we headed back home, had Kowalski hop on Photoshop, make us a fake PGA badge. Now it's time to just get it made.
What's the name say?
We say.
Yeah, that is the name of my great-grandfather.
Oh, really?
Yep, it is. So thank you, and yeah. Honestly,
I would not believe a word this asshole say based on his mouth alone.
PGA Tour BMW Championship. My eyes are set on the GOAT, Rory McIlroy.
The GOAT.
himself. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
It's day 2 now. Nico literally has
How y'all doing, man? I love y'all folks.
He has the ball, he practiced with it, and he's in uniform. There was one area that we messed up though. Nico.
Always one area.
I knew they changed it. I knew they were. Look, I can't zoom in, but they flipped it. Meet us in the back. Meet us in the back. Sometimes on major tournament days, they change the hole from one side of the green to the other just to switch it up. We didn't count for this, so we had to change the plan. Remember when I said they were gonna change the holes? Yeah. They changed them. Change the plans. Follow me.
Wait, why does that matter?
That side, because it's closer. If you're going through the side that we were thinking about going through, it'll take too long for the ball to get there.
I won't lie, I was very nervous. Usually when I'm disturbing events, I'll do it when the event is finished and I'll have some type of reason for why I'm doing it in the first place. And with this one, there was no reason. And I knew they weren't just gonna let some random guy trolling their event get away with it. There was going to be consequences.
Consequences.
I still had to do it.
And here we have McElroy, locked in, ready, and bam! McElroy wrapping up on hole 8 with a par.
See what I mean? We didn't plan for it to be all the way on this side. We wanted to be as close as possible. I think we just walk through, you'll be perfectly fine. We're gonna go on and go on that side.
You'll be perfectly fine.
Go on that side, go on that side.
Okay, I'm saying this side.
Okay. Let's go into the spot.
Look at Deer Park. They done completely redesigned their bottles.
Despite the major change, plan was still a go. But
I remember how the older bottles look. Usually you don't remember how this look.
Yeah, of course. Probably wondering why Buck's taking pictures with me. Or he likes black girls.
Tell us who you are.
There's rumors that I might be his son.
Tell us who you are. Is she filming them and she gonna go home and ask her son, hey, there was this black guy at the PGA event. You know who he is.
He wasn't that much of a professional raw dogger.
I can see it in her
Only
shade.
3 strokes in. That's what we call a par in the world of golf, my friends. Rory has officially demolished hole 12.
Almost time. We're right next to the hole.
I guess with Photoshop and like some good editing software, they able to create little stuff that's catered to how they look and stuff like that, and then put it in a video that's moving or something, and put a whole editing thing. I know that junk takes some time though, and I don't know how they do it.
That shot on the 15th.
Hey, I think that's one major thing that I'm missing too. Like even how they got the words going back to back to back, showing like the caption for certain words that, or sentences that people speak or phrases.
As I walked away, get changed into my disguise.
I don't even know how to do that. Like if I was to try to do that with what I know how to do, I'd just be adding that wordplay in every clip.
Bro, go. He's about to finish. Go. Which one's going? Go on the green.
I'm sure there's an easier way.
15th hole. This was our only chance.
I might just go now.
This don't get hectic, dude. But that's not to say a motherfucker done blew up on a tube without having any edits. I'm sure a motherfucker done took off and they jump was just straight, just run through, just straight this.
Rory, go. What's that guy doing? So I put the ball down.
What's that guy doing? You automatically gonna switch it up on him.
And I said to him, this is how you get a hole in one. You ready?
I don't know. Rory doesn't seem too happy with somebody.
I'm gonna do it.
With somebody. Oh, he definitely choked though. He was so close to it at first.
Put my ball in his hole.
Cause he walked down on that ball so slow at first.
Put it in there. Please, man.
They put it in there. That second time it was almost in there. Get through it in a pond.
That's my dream, Rory! Rory McIlroy picked up my ball and threw it into the ocean, never to be seen again.
Who just said the ocean? That is not no ocean. Looking at it for a second time, that is not no ocean.
You'll get him next time!
That is not no ocean.
We just had the biggest golf in the world grab our golf ball and throw it into the lake. And it could have all been.
That ain't even a lake.
Nico just made a hole in one. I knew we couldn't find it.
I had one dream!
That is a motherfucking pond.
No! You will regret this day, Rory McIlroy!
You say you gonna rue the day. You say you gonna rue it.
God, whip out some handcuffs and I bugged out. I wasn't trying to get arrested by the security. Then that's when I realized that the person who escorted me off the green wasn't a security guard. It was a full-blown policeman.
And these are the motherfuckers that's bigger than me, dog.
I knew it was a long
motherfucker don't even know who got him tied up and walking him down.
I mean, how we all doing? Peace out, guys!
What a freaking. He gonna reiterate on that. People love collectively getting in a little circle and talking about somebody out loud. It's all of us against him. Let's start a mutiny.
Good, Nico. We got past security, made it onto the court. Actually got to talk to the GOAT himself, Rory McIlroy. And then the whole
that motherfucker, he talked to him, but he ain't talk back.
Into the hole. He fucked that up. Then Nico was caught.
All that motherfucker Rory knew was action. Keep that ball out of that hole and keep that ball into that pond.
We went from police station to police station to try to find out where he was booked.
You're kidding.
Hours of looking, finally got a call.
You're kidding.
We coming for you, man. We coming. Oh, you can't save me. I don't know.
You can't.
I got one question. What's up? Is that a fault?
You can't.
Well, I mean, you were right there and you didn't miss the hole like 3 times. You can't do this, man.
You can't.
You know what? Just because you got arrested.
He did, you know.
Good job.
He on this Akon right now.
2 days, bro.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
Vegas.
Now, although Nico didn't get the ball in the hole, he didn't take into account that Rory was a part-time goalkeeper, and he got arrested. So,
oh, Rory was a part-time goalkeeper.
Well done, Nico.
Oh, on the last one, I thought they were saying Nico was. I was like, what does that have to do with anything?
I really...
I'm talking about he a part-time goalkeeper.
I don't want to do this anymore because the amount of pain I'm going to cause Jid in the next one is going to be crazy.
Ooh, this motherfucking tongue got a motherfucking rip in it and
So the plan is to scare Jid into thinking he's
goodness gracious.
But worse than that, cancelled by his own community.
Motherfucking tongue got a part in it.
Like, actually. So
the caption says,
motherfucking tongue got 2 brains. I mean, motherfucking tongue got two sides of the mind.
Where I'm from,
whatever.
We would call you an Uncle Tom.
We would call you Uncle Tom. Who the fuck told her to say that? And she looks so familiar too.
Ashamed of you.
Hey, JIDION just slid through, man. I gotta go. We about to slide out. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you new. If you not new, do anyways, hit that bell or you going to, you know, where on us need to be said. I love y'all, folks. On game.